Hello, and welcome back to another Jaseowns stream. This is like the 13th one, and I'm still nervous. I still don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for coming. Let me check the volume. In here, 7. We started 7. The music's at 7. Alright, I figured we would start off the stream by just reviewing what we want to do here today. But by starting with what we want to do here today, let's talk about what we did here last time. We did a vendor buy script where we ran around searching vendors for a specific item to buy. And I think we've wrapped that up. You know, I mean, there's obviously a lot more we could do with it. But let's move on. Yo, Chris. You're coming in. So the goals for today, we're gonna have some fun. There's live chat between YouTube and Twitch. So wherever you like to view, you should be able to talk to each other. Live. Much wow. We are going to create a house butler bot. We're gonna start... I probably should have switched the order than these. We're going to start with the band bot, and then we're going to move on to the opening the paragon chest and then returning the back. This was a request from Amish. We will review a clip of him asking about this in a moment. And then assuming we get that done in the 2 hours, which we probably won't because I'll talk the whole time. And then assuming we get those done, we'll do item ID and potentially decode some maps. All from a bot. All right. Wait, where's my screen? Why did I not switch over? I thought I added some buttons. Why are the buttons not working? Let me load my Steam Deck. You think I'd be prepared again? I'm new here. What's it called? Deck? Stream Deck. Yeah. There you go, loading. Here, let's make sure the sound effects work. Alright, cool. Don't you worry, guys, I'm almost there. Boom. Okay, so as you may know, I run a little site. It's called razor-scripts.com. Anything that we build on here or that, you know, gets asked or answered will be posted to the website. If you want to check out the script we did on the last couple streams, it's over here on this link. I'll post it in the chat so you guys can check it out if you like. Kufu 298 Chris N, #1 UO Outlands stream all-star. So true. And hopefully that posted to both the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. It looks like it worked. I like it when stuff works. The little things in life, you know. Anyway, we're gonna hop right into the ban bot, and then we'll see how it goes. I do already have a house ban bot, so if I just search house bot, nothing shows up. Of course, why would it not? Maybe it's bandbot? Bandbot. It's not housebot, it's house bandbot. I already have a housebot that I've created. It was some time ago. Let's see, we made that in February. And I assume this still works. Okay, but we're gonna just start fresh so we can learn along the way. Maybe I'll end up with the same script at the end, maybe not, we'll see. That's what's nice about programming, is you never really know what you're gonna get. And as long as it works in the end, that's all that matters. You know, it doesn't matter how we wrote it. It doesn't matter if it's ugly. It doesn't matter if it's not shareable. Okay, well maybe in my case I want it to be shareable. That's the point. But in your case, if you're just following along making a script, it doesn't really matter what it looks like. Alright, so let's hop into it. The button gonna work. Amish Hammer coming in on the Twitch. Howdy. We were gonna start off the stream by reviewing a clip. Let's see if this works. I don't know how loud it's gonna be. I'm sorry if it's loud.
And just stand right where Greenwald is.
Mm-hmm.
And just have him staring at the door and unlocking boxes.
Okay, stare at the door.
They'll literally just be standing here like this, unlocking boxes. Maybe every 10 minutes or something, they'll say, hey, if you have a paragon, put it in the box, you fucking idiot, or something like that.
Okay, whoa, calm down, Amish. Calm down. We'll try to get that going. You don't have to be so rude about it. Just kidding. Alright. Sorry you're vulgar. Yeah, what the fuck are you thinking, dude? Ah. You're making my stream crowd not happy. Wow, I didn't even notice that this character that I'm on, Jaseman, has a different overview of the screen than my other character. Oh man, look at all this black space. Ugh. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the band bot. I might need to log in as a couple accounts to make sure the band bot works, but we're just gonna make a new script. We're gonna say new. We'll call this the Amish. And I use little things here so it's up at the top. So the way we get started, we know we want to be scanning for gray players, okay? So we're just gonna make notes to ourselves here. We want to scan for gray players, okay? Or reds, you know, because some people are friends with reds for some reason. These reds are evil. Evil reds. Or oranges. Or oranges. I don't know how to spell oranges. Oranges. Okay, so we basically want to scan for an enemy. And we also want to detect hidden. And then we want to say I ban thee if someone's found. Okay, and then what else do we want to do? That's it for the ban portion, right? I think that's a good start. I should have had another character logged in over here that's ready to be unfriended. Let me do that as well. Why am I not prepared? Thou shall not pass. I wonder if the stream messes up if I add another one here. Bliggity, do you volunteer to not be friended so I can ban you and unban you? Ban me, I dare you. Okay. I'm gonna unfriend you so that way we can use you as the example. Ownership. Where do I go to? Where do I? Players? Friends list. Co-owners list. I think I like co-owners. Remove Bliggity? Bliggity? Are you not a co-owner? Bliggity, there you are. Only the owner may remove. Off to a good start. Alright, do these accounts, or do these commands work in a real house? They will. And Pwnstar, hello. Welcome. Amish, yeah, if you have reds in your guild, we'll make sure that they don't get banned from the house. Well, as long as they're friends, like if the script can't eject them, then they'll get added. It's the first giveaway. The first giveaway will be when we create a script. We need to get the script working first. And in order to ban you, I need to remove you from the list, which... Let me log in as my main bro over here. We're gonna kick Bliggity off the list. You're no longer our friend. Get out of here, Bliggity. Okay, so here we are. Don't attack me, bro. Wait, now we're in the same guild. Yeah, can you bring somebody that's not in the guild? Like, what am I doing? Because you're still gonna be green to me. You might as well change your name to Here for Free Shit, dude. Yeah, so true. Oh, let me add you back so you can log out instantly. But bring a character that's not in the guild, please. Only the co-owner, only the house owner may do this. Look at your back, being a co-owner. All right, so the first 10 minutes of this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we got somebody who's evil. Here, come on in, so somebody doesn't run by and kill you. Not that anyone on the stream would do that. Okay. See, this is what's nice about a wagon. It's so cozy. We can all just fit here on the same. Who's that? See, who's that person? Who's that? That's a stream snipe for sure. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna go back to the script. So the way we want to find a player, and the way I did it before, is there was different types of hotkeys. Okay, and the hotkeys here. What'd you say? Maybe I should have dispelled. Oh, that's all right. He's stuck here now. So the way we do that is like with next, okay? And the script I had before was when everything was labeled a humanoid. And then Outlands updated it to be either player, like a monster, or a player. So what we want is like next player. The problem with next player is it's gonna find everybody that's a player. We only want to find the criminal players or the bad players. So we can say next enemy player target. Okay, so if I just execute this, it should select ID. Whatever your name is. Did it work? How do I know if it worked or not? Oh, I guess I need to actually execute the something to do with it. So we're just gonna say it's pronounced ID. Oh, thanks. Thanks for correcting me. Discorder dance. Open the title bar up. Use target tracker? Oh man, see, I haven't played this character in a while, so let me... Target tracker. Baby's at the door. What's up, ladies? It says Nocturnal Llama. I think we're doing pretty good. So okay, so we're gonna... I want to target this person, so we're gonna say hotkey, next target, enemy player. See, no one was matching on your screen. Why is a gray not an enemy? That seems silly to me. That seems silly. I feel like you should be an enemy, but again, enemy might be orange. So we'll go back to what I originally was doing, and we'll try to gather multiple. So, target player, next criminal player, next enemy player, next gray. I was kind of hoping next non-friendly. Maybe that's what I want. Next non-friendly. Let's do that. Next non-friendly player target. Instead of enemy, maybe it's next non-friendly. And if somebody has a red, I'm gonna need you to come by my house. Okay, so cool. If I run and play, if I play that, it might not update these target trackers yet because those I think are more in-game targets. But we correctly see that she's highlighted. ID is highlighted. Bobs for Bobs coming in. Yes, thank you. You are correct. Pone Star in the house. Man, thank you guys for showing up on the Let's Code for Amish stream. Okay, so we basically, a very simple way to do this is we've targeted the next one, and then that person is our last target now. So I can, if I just wanted to be super silly, I could just say we'll just do remove thyself for now. And then wait for target, and then target last target. Okay. If I run this, it will remove her. It removes ID. Obviously, I want to say ban, but I don't want to have to go through the unbanning process over and over again. Come on, back in. ID. Okay. So a very simple, like, hey, we've banned someone. This is it, right? That's That's on me. That's on me. That's what we do. If you mess up in Rocket League and we're playing, you gotta say, that's on me. And I'm sorry if that's very loud. My little mic thing went red. Does that mean it was too loud? Did it break some ears? I apologize. Where is the mic, by the way? It should be in the camera. There it is. I mean, I guess it should it? I don't know if it matters. It's on me. All right. So like, how would you turn this into a bot? You know, like you basically want it to wait a certain amount of time and then loop. It's on me. But obviously we only want to say remove thyself if you found someone. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and kick her out real quick, and then she's still out, right? And so if I run this again, no one was found. And luckily, that's a system message. So what we can do is we could say hotkey next friendly target, and then wait for the server to respond. So we're gonna wait 200 milliseconds. And then we'll say if insist message. And then what was that? What was that? No one matching. So if insist message, no one matching. Do nothing. And then else, we can run this code. And we can wait 1,000 milliseconds, or 1,000 milliseconds. Yeah, 1,000 milliseconds, and then loop. So I'm gonna run this right now, and it should kick her off if she's on the stairs. So nothing happens. Go ahead and step on the stairs. Boom. You're kicked off. So, like, this is the basic bot. So if you really wanted just a very simple and you had no friends and no guildies and nobody, like, this is all you need to get someone off your property. With me so far? Thumbs up in the chat, robots in the chat. Hey, there's a red. Calm down. Pants? Yeah, pants in the... Alright, cool. Bleep boop. Just too nasty. Coming in related to that other guy, McNasty, McNasterton. But not related. They're very unique people. Okay, so that is the basic bot. Actually, can you step on the... okay. Yeah. It's targeting you. Cool. I just want to make sure that it targeted you correctly. It knows a red, and it knows a thing. So we're going to add Calm Down as a friend to the house. Because we don't want to actually ban Calm Down, because Calm Down's our friend. Okay. So go ahead and step on the stairs, Calm Down, and we'll get to see what happens if we try to remove you as a friend. It says you cannot eject a friend from the house or of the house. I don't know if you guys can see that. So how the hell do you tell if someone's a friend of the house? You can't easily do it. Red friend kicking you from path for sure. This isn't my friend. We'll kill him after. We're gonna invite him in and we'll murder him. We'll mug him. What are we, muggers? We mugging? Okay, so we don't want to keep trying to ban him because he's our friend. Okay, so again, it's gonna keep trying to choose him, and then you cannot eject a friend from the house. So the way I did it in the previous script, and I'm gonna try not to solve it the same way this time, but I basically checked again to see, does the same target exist? And if so, then add them as a friend to the script. And by a friend, I mean to the ignore list. So what we're gonna do is we're going to try to solve this another way. Basically, I know that if, I'm gonna check the system messages. So if I say greater than sys messages, damn it, I have a whole bunch in there. Let me clear the sys messages in this script. Clear sys message. All right, you cannot eject a friend from the house. I wanna see if that is a system message. System messages. So it is. Technically, it's showing here. So you cannot eject a friend from the house. Okay, so I'm gonna click that. And then we're gonna wait 200 milliseconds again, and then we're gonna say if insist message. You cannot eject a friend from the house. End if. And we're just gonna overhead real quick and see if this actually triggers. And we'll say friend. So let's see if we see friend. You cannot eject a friend from the house. Cool. So now that we've successfully tracked them as a friend, in a magical happy land, I would just want to add them to the ignore, right? If I could just say ignore last target, it shouldn't target him again with this next. Unfortunately, that's still a bug in Razor that I've been bugging Trank about to fix, but it's still not working right. But in theory, if this code worked, I could run this, it would try to remove him, and then it wouldn't try to find him again. But unfortunately, the next non-friendly player is still being found. So the way we do that is to add somebody to a list. So we're gonna go ahead and create a list. And we're gonna name it Friends of the House, because why not? It's very descriptive. But we only want to make the list if it doesn't exist. So we say if not list exists. Now I'm copying and pasting. That's what I do. If not list exists, friends of the house, then create it. Okay, so this should only run once. And then what we want to do is if they are a friend of the house, we will say push list friend of the house last target. Okay, so the other thing we want to do before we say remove thyself, we want to check to see if they're in the list or not. So we can say if in list friends of the house last target, and if do nothing else, do this code. I'm gonna remove that ignore because it doesn't do anything, unfortunately. One day. To be determined. Okay, so let's run this code and it should just work, right? This should just be first time, first run. By the way, I didn't pop it open. I'm sorry if you guys couldn't see it. But this is the script so far. We're scanning for reds, check mark. Oh, we haven't done detect hidden yet. Say I ban thee if someone's found. We're doing that. And then it's running. And we're trying to make sure we skip friends of the house. Alright, so I'm going to save that. I'm going to close that. I'm going to read chat real quick and then we'll hit play. Shut the door. Yeah, we're going to kill that guy for sure. You can add them to your friends list in UOR. Oh, in UO Razor? Yeah. I don't know if... does that skip them though? Can we check the friends list in Razor? I've never actually used the friend list in Razor. The target does no good in your case. Yeah. What if they aren't in the friends list of the actual house, but they are green because of being in the guild or alliance member? Oh, that's a great question. We're gonna have to find that out, Amish. I'm not sure. Anybody red in path? Just kidding. Maybe we could just have you run the script and then test it on somebody if they're available to test. I assume it's the same thing, right? Because if they're in the house, even though they might be a friend of the house, if you allow anybody that's in your guild into the house, I assume they're like friended. But it might be a different system message. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. We're gonna run this. You cannot eject a friend from the house. New target set. Yep. So it's not continuously trying to ban him, okay? Because he's now part of our list. And the way we could double check that is we could just output this list real quick. For each X in blah. And for overhead X. And this should be the serial of Mr. Calm Down. Or Mrs. Calm Down. Which is last target. No, that's not what I want. We found a bug. This is not last target. We don't want last target to be that. We want the actual serial. So let's go ahead and change this around a little bit and set it. Well, we're gonna force it to be a variable. If we say set var, remove target as last target, this should cast it as a serial. All right, this should try to ban him again. Maybe. Sorry, I need to move this up here. As I'm thinking, I should be talking out loud as I'm doing this. Anyway, we saw that last target was in our list. We don't want that. We want the actual serial of the person. So even though it looked like it worked, that was a bug for sure. Anyway, so we're trying to target the next person. No matching, do nothing. We're going to set remove target as our last target, which will force it to be a serial, hopefully. And then we're going to see if they're in that list. And if they're not, we're going to remove them. And if it says we can't eject them, we'll add them. All right, let's do this. Let's run this again. Calm down. It should try to remove you. Calm down. Remove thyself. You cannot eject. Okay, cool. So now we have 2 items in our list. We have last target, and we have the actual serial ID of Mr. Calm Down. So it properly works now. Look at that. We're making bugs and we're solving bugs. Spare time coming in. What's a good place to read about the difference? Like if, else, etc. How do they work? So on the old website that I am working on, which is uorazorscripts.com. If you go to the homepage here, I have links to both the Razor Community Edition of Razor Wiki and then the Outlands specific version. So if you're brand new to like scripting, you'd want to start here with the Razor because it gives you more of an overview of how you actually get started. You know, what are the commands? Like, how do you actually do it? But since Outlands has their like unique fork of the version of Razor, you'd want to double check the wiki for the different editions that they did. To give you an example, like find type, you can pass it a name or graphic, and then you can also pass it the source, hue, quantity, and range. In the regular edition of Razor, you can't do that. So if you were looking at the regular edition of Razor find type, where are you, buddy? Find type, F. Maybe find type's not even there. Maybe find type's brand new. Anyway, so maybe find type isn't even part of Razor, but that's what I'm saying. You gotta, if you're brand new, look at the Razor wiki first, but then once you start wanting to use it on Outlands, you need to check out the Outlands wiki. And then of course you could search my website for any examples like find type. There's 122 scripts that have find type in there, so feel free to check it out. I just brought this character so you could test banning reds. Yeah, instead you're a friend of the house, exactly. Still can stand on the doorstep though, but I guess you're testing friends list. Yeah, I'll remove you as a friend and then I'm gonna ban you. And then you'll see that you can't get in. Ivan, hey man, just about to go to bed. Hey, have a great night, Ivan. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. We're live scripting. It's a great day here at Chick-fil-A. Let me close that down. Boom. Okay. All right, so we've properly created a pretty simple ban bot altogether in 29 minutes. This is a ban bot. The only thing it's not doing is doing to detect hidden. So let's do that. And then we're good. This is a ban bot. And then we need to test Amis's case where there's reds in the guild, but they're not friends of the house. But I assume you should get the message that they're a friend of the house. We'll see. I'm gonna take a sip of Monster. And I'm sorry I'm burping. Please forgive me. All right. So what we want to add to this script is detect hidden. So calm down. If you could step on the stairs and then just hide. Thank you for being the test patient, by the way. Really appreciate that. Perfect. We think we're safe, but we're not. Calm down's here. Ready to murder us. So what we're gonna do is we want to use detect hidden. So use skill, and I think it's detect hiding. Detect hidden. You say, hey Jace, how do I know what skill to use? How do I know? The easiest way, since the names are all freaking weird, is we can just record it. So we'll go down here, we'll hit record, and then we'll go into our skill list. Remove trap, no. Where's it at? Thieving? Detect hidden. We'll target ourselves. I'm gonna stop recording. So the skill name is detecting hidden. And then wait for target and self. Technically we want that code, so we'll go ahead and just copy and paste that. We'll do this over here. Now, when I use a skill, I actually like to use the word use skill because it makes more sense to my brain. Skill and use skill are the same thing, but I like use skill if I'm going to use a skill. Okay, and then we want wait for target. This is what brings up the cursor. And then we can give it a timeout, and we're going to give it a small timeout. And target self. Now, if I save and play this, it actually gets stuck waiting for target over and over again because there's a cooldown on the skill. And I'm pretty sure it's 11 seconds. So we're going to actually add a timer for that. That way we're only running detect hidden during the timer. Let's just go ahead and do that now. We say if not timer exists. We'll say detect hiding players. So if not timer exists, detect hiding players. Do I want quotes or not? I don't know. I'm so inconsistent with that. Doesn't really matter. And then we're going to say create timer. Create timer. Detecting hidden players. And then we want to set the timer to 0. Or no, we want to set the timer to over 11 seconds. I keep not using the big window so you guys can see. So basically, we're just creating a timer called detect hiding players. Detect hiding players? Is that right? Is that what I want to say? Anyway, and then if you create a timer, its default time starts at 0. But we want to make sure that the skill is usable right away. So we're going to set it to 11 seconds. Okay, and then down here where we use the skill, we'll say if timer of detect hidden players is greater or equal to 11. Then use that. Okay. So if I save and play that, it will only use detect hidden every 11 seconds when it can. We're gonna save and play. Detect hidden. It's skipping calm down. Why is it saying you must wait a few moments for another skill? Oh, because we made another bug. Because we now that we use the timer, we need to reset it back to 0. Because otherwise it's always true. Come on, Jason. Also, chat, where were you? You guys should have told me. Should have been like instant on that. Like, hey, bug. I need to be that. I need to have that as a command, by the way, is exclamation mark bug, and make it happen. Make something happen. It's not finding the other character though. Is that because they're not on the stairs? Yeah, technically, where you're standing right there, it should reveal you. I think. I think that little spot right there is the house, but we're gonna find out here. Save and play. Okay, maybe that's not a part of the house. Step on the stairs. Boom, instantly off. I said get out of here, and since you're not a friend, you're out. Insta-banned. Yeah. And even though, again, it's still going to keep trying to target calm down because he's a red, right? There's nothing we can do at the moment to prevent that. So, we've made it. We've created a ban bot. Hey Vlad, how's it going? Thanks for coming by. Hey, yeah. If you persist, you may be banned. Does it say that actually? That'd be kind of funny. All right, so the only other thing we want to do is we want to make sure that we're running this kind of as fast as possible. And we want to make sure that we're waiting for the internal cooldown of saying say. Because if there's multiple people to get banned, then we want to make sure that we don't like lock up the chat because you can't spam. Otherwise you get squelched or whatever it's called. So we'll do another timer. Oh yeah, no, the command is I ban thee. We're gonna change that out. I just didn't want to have to keep unbanning you, because then I have to go through the menu and it's very annoying. So yeah, the final script will say I ban thee, and then it will like get you out for good. I was trying to test as easily as possible. None of the reds are logged in. Come on, Amish. It'll be interesting to see who's the most banned. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Like, who is the most hated banned person on the server? Alright, so we are also gonna wrap a timer around this say, and then we're gonna remove this loop. Wait, we're gonna make it like 50 milliseconds, like something crazy. So like any good programmer, I'm gonna take this whole little script here and paste it. And we're gonna say, say ban timer. Technically, I should name everything timer that's timer just so it's easier to know, you know, like if I was a good programmer. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. We'll name it timer. That way, if someone would look at it, I'm like, what the hell is that variable? Well, it's the timer variable. Say ban timer. Doesn't that make more sense? I think the chat cooldown's like 2 seconds. Does anybody know? I think it's 2 seconds. So we'll say if. Well, we'll say wow. No. If timer, say ban timer is greater than or equal to 2 seconds. And I think that's the timer. I'm not sure. Then we'll do this logic. And Jace, why don't we just wrap it in the else if statement? That sounds great. That's a great idea. Because else there's nothing to do, we're just waiting. And then we want to set the timer. Because we've learned from our previous adventures. Say ban timer, say ban timer, back to 0. Okay. Your PVM guild just have a few bad eggs. Nice. Understandable. Spare Time said earlier, and I missed your message. Does it need an if banned ignore in part, or is that possible? Yeah, so that's what we made. The ignore doesn't actually work in Razor. Like if I ignored the person, they would just be targeted again by next non-friendly player. So what I'm doing, instead of using ignore, is I'm making them part of a list, and then I check to see if they're in that list or not. Because unfortunately there's a bug with Razor and ignore during the target next functionality. Alright, so 38 minutes in. I think this is working well. Let's make sure it works. Obviously we want ban timer. We're gonna say remove thyself, and then I'm just gonna only wait 50 milliseconds. So this should go a lot faster now. So the moment they stand, okay, they're already there, they're ready. Calm down is a friend, so he's not gonna get it. But as you can see, it's saying set new target. Let me go ahead and remove you from the friends list. Boom. So instantly removed off. Who's this Meyer guy? Get him. Get him, calm down. Just kidding, don't get him. So let me go ahead and remove you. So, okay, so to give you an example now, even though if I remove you from my friends list, I go to players and I say friends list and I remove calm down. Technically he's not a friend, but he is part of my friends list, so it still won't try to ban him at the moment. And the way that would be cleared is if I either re-logged in, or if I just remove the list real quick. I'm gonna do that, remove list, friends of house, and then I'm gonna save and play. And then I'm gonna close it and remove that again and play. So it should remove both of them now. You may not eject someone who is not in your house. Interesting. Well, that is a interesting message. Ivan, hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Go take a sleep. And we'll see you next time. 7 to 9, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. What time is that for you? Is it like, it's like 10 already? take a sleep. Exactly. I can't speak. I'm slightly retarded. Oh man, it's 3:40. Yeah, go to bed, dude. Thanks for stopping by, though. Take a sleep for sure. It makes sense because I am technically targeting you because you're nearby. You know what I mean? Like, the blue players, it won't target them till they're on the stairs. I wonder if we could do a range check. I don't know if we can. Yeah, it's gonna constantly try to get rid of you because you are... And we don't want to ignore you if you're not near the house because you might get near the house. Interesting. Okay, this just might be something that we have to live with. I don't know. I don't know how I handled this on my other bot. And to be fair, I didn't have any reds to test with, so maybe it's shitty, or maybe my other one's like way bad and no one said anything to me. Would it prioritize the red if he was out of range and ignore the blue if he were on the steps? It's instantly cycling through, so however the next target works, it's gonna like try to ban him and then it'll move the next target. So it's not like gonna wait or anything for that person, it's gonna keep cycling. And the only tricky thing is I did add that timer. So technically you could be in this weird spot where it's gonna continuously try to ban the wrong person. If that were to happen, right? Because I'm only saying say I ban thee if it's greater than 2 seconds to avoid the spam. But that edge case, we're talking edge case here. That will never happen in production. Don't worry. 1000% is gonna happen. Be like, your ban bot doesn't work. I got murdered. I got ransacked. Okay. So we're gonna assume that we got that portion done. Right, we're scanning for gray players. Or reds. And oranges. Boom. We're doing detect hidden. Boom. We're gonna say I ban thee if someone is found. Boom. And I'll go ahead and update that now. Your service is done, sir. If you stick around, you're gonna be banned. Because I'm gonna start running this. This is your warning. Da 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 da. Alright, cool. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. You're gonna get entered in the giveaway twice now. Actually, speaking of that, we did a script, right? Should we do a giveaway? Right? Yeah, I think we should. We're gonna do a giveaway. And it's gonna be for 20k. I feel like that's my default answer for giving away money. Let me see if I have 20k. I have 400k. Thank goodness. I'm rich. Okay. So we're gonna give away, we're gonna do a 20k giveaway. And what we do in our giveaways is we use a Razor script. Okay? It looks like this. We basically run a script and then we give away the loot inside of Razor. But how do we get our names added to the list? Well, with that, we have a custom participants list. And to enter, all you need to do is type in the chat. The Razor bot will pick up the chat bot will pick up if you're typing. So if you want to be entered in a 20k giveaway to celebrate us finishing a portion of our script, just type in the chat and you get entered. We got Kilgary, our one participant. We got Pwnstar Gaming saying chat. And technically if you're watching on Twitch and YouTube, you can do both. You know, like you can double dip. I'm gonna allow it for now. It helps me, it helps you. Helps me, helps you, you know? I'm buying viewership. 20k at a time. Bliggity, Horfanougat, if you're here, you need to enter your name into the chat. Guy. Enter chat. Alright, if you got 1 minute left to enter the giveaway. Giveaway, let's go! Oh man, thanks. Yeah, if you have anything to add, feel free. Alright, we got 45 seconds. If you want to enter the giveaway, all you do is type into the chat. It could be anything. We got a first-time chatter over there from Ragamoose saying, I hope Amish wins. That's very nice of you. Amish is already winning, though, because this script is for him. This stream is dedicated to Amish. I really liked his outfit, by the way. If you haven't seen it, you definitely should go check it out on the VOD. I don't know if VODs are enabled on his channel. I'm not sure. I don't know how Twitch works. But you should definitely check out the outfit he was wearing today. And his little car. I liked it. Car? His cart. 10 seconds. Here we go. You'll join. But, oh yeah, if you win, you'll give it away. That sounds great, man. It's very nice of you. Alright, so as you can see, the bot has posted that the giveaway entry is closed. There's 10 participants. 4 from Twitch. 6 from YouTube. And part of my custom bot, again, I'm going to say custom, because it is it makes a little helper for me to go ahead and add these names. Boom. And we had 10 people. Alright, so we have some YouTube, some Twitchers, and what we do in our giveaway is we head down to the coding cave. We've deemed it the coding cave. It's in Shelter. And if you don't know where the Shelter coding cave is, you're about to find out. It's down here. Lone Star claimed it up there. Job's near the moon gate. We got Jester down here. Amish was down here as well. Well, we're going in the cave. The coding cave. And we're going to run the script now. So good luck to you 10 participants. If J-Spot wins, it's just going to get rolled into the next giveaway. Save and play. Good luck. We're doing the Jaseowns giveaway. Who's going to get the loot? And the winner is Twitch Flack.1. So Flack. You are the winner over there on Twitch. I need your in-game name. You just come on down. And I forgot to get the check again. God damn it. I'll be right back. I'll meet you in the coding cave. I need to get your check. Congratulations, Flack. Hello, I'm new here. I should probably get a couple checks ready, right? Because I need to be ready for the next one. Let's go ahead and get a couple. That's a great idea. How about you be ready for your stream, Jace? Ah. Alright, we're gonna check 220,000. Check. Alright, let's see. Look at these gambling winnings. Miniature painting. A miniature fancy bed. You guys like those? You give those away? That's too bad. Amish, heads up. You're leaving in 10 minutes. You got something to do? Okay, cool, man. That's fine. You didn't even have to be here, to be fair. I will continue to work on your script whether you're here or not. Let me post what I have right now to the website, and then I'll continuously update it as we work on it tonight, and then you can get out of the way. Then you can look at it whenever you get a chance. All right. Black Dot, you're Bob or not? Congratulations, buddy. Boom. 20K giveaway. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, liking, and subscribing. By the way, again, I have a custom bot that I wrote. So there's some commands. There's a Discord command. I'm going to spam it for my little console. And there's a scripts command. I'm going to spam that for my console as well. But make sure that if you're interested in anything like this, you join our Discord. Obviously, like-minded individuals who like to script and or program and or play UO Outlands are in there. And then be sure to check out their UO Razor Script website for all your scripting needs. Hashtag sponsored by myself. Sponsored. I'm sponsoring myself. All right, back into the script. Oh, I was gonna post this real quick for Amish. Oh, let me do that. Scripts. I want to say give. I'll say Amish. We're gonna name this the Amish house butler, Amish house butler. And then this is a whip. It's a work in progress. Whip. We're gonna head on over to the website. We're gonna click add script. We're gonna paste that script right in there. It is the Amish house butler. And this is just a snippet. And we're gonna say stream Amish house and let's see, bot. That sounds good. And we'll copy that URL and we will paste it into the chat so you guys can use what we have so far. Did I ever say iBandy? I think I did. Did I update it to iBandy? I did. Phew. So there's the link if you guys want to grab what there is now. So this is basically a band bot. Now let's look at our other band bot because I wanted to see, you know, what might I have done different in my other band bot. So we're gonna search band bot, and it was called house band bot. I don't know. I didn't mean to click alt. So my previous one, just for reference, I had a safe list, which is true. I had a ban attempt check. I was doing the same timer, which is fantastical. Ooh, I did cancel current target. That might be a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the other one. Way to think about that, previous Jace. And the other one, I was saying, hey, target the next gray player, murderer, enemy. So this new one is much more concise. But let's see what it's trying to do. It's trying to ban attempt check. Okay, if not in list, save ban attempt. I ban thee. Okay. And if it's the next target, and you're not in the list, they're the same, bro. Add the, okay. So instead of doing the system check like I'm doing in the new one, I was comparing two variables after trying to ban them twice. So this is much more effective. So look at that. I've learned a lot since when did I make this script? In February. Made that one in February. Look what we've learned in the previous months. All right, back to the script. Don't tell me what to do. You missed the giveaway, buddy. The one reason why you're here and you missed it. Rip. All right. Let us continue. So, just to check the goals, it was to be a band bot, which we've done, and then it wants to open up paragon chests. Okay, because Amish wanted to be able to just have people drop off chests and then have his bot pick them up and then undo them and then put them back. So we're going to work on that. Wings. You're still talking about food? Dude, Dark Horse, did you change your name? Because weren't you DDR Dark Horse and I always called you DD or DDR or something like that? Or is that a different name? I feel like it. I feel like you've updated. Okay. Which screen are we on? We're on Jace. Jace Man. Because, you know, I'm creative with my names. I'm gonna go back to the house. Now, if anybody has some paragon chests to work with, that'd be fantastical. Because I don't actually have any ones that aren't already open. So we're gonna do a little bit of pretending. You dropped the DDR for you and Pwnstar. Okay, yeah, thanks. I mean, I'm fine with calling it DDR. Bleedy, please have a chest. You have a chest? You see how I instantly picked that up? I think I picked it up. Okay, so it's sealed. Awesome. Man, you're the best. You're the best, Bliggity. You're gonna definitely get in the next. You're definitely getting the next giveaway. Even if you're not here, I'll add your name manually. Okay. All right, so one of the things that he wanted to do is just set down a chest inside of a chest and then pick it up. So we're gonna work on doing that now. And what's neat about scripts and about stuff like this is we have this overall script. We know we want this to run, okay? But for now, I'm only gonna test the newest functionality that we want. So I'm gonna keep working in the same script, but I'm just gonna say stop at the top here, okay? We're gonna add the new logic up here and it's gonna just stop. So that way we don't actually run in the whole thing. It will just stop right here on this line. Okay, so what we wanna do is we wanna find the chest that we're gonna be looking for. And we'll use a variable for that. So we'll say if var exists, if not var exists. And we'll say set, and if set var, oops, set var, and then we're gonna call this one chest to look in, because I'm very descriptive. So if not var exists, chest to look in. Okay, we're gonna ask them to set it with overhead. Overhead, select a chest to look in with the 88 because that's my favorite color in Razor. Okay, so if I close this down and we play it, it's going to ask me select a chest to look in, and I'll click on this top chest of mine and it's done. So now if I play this again, it doesn't ask me because this var exists. So the next thing we were gonna do is we're gonna actually make sure that the var is in our range. Because let's say this chest didn't exist or you accidentally click something off and you don't know why. So we can say if not find chest look in ground. And then I think I could set a range of 2. And if overhead not found. Okay, so we're in a 2 range. I'm gonna step over here. It should say not found. Not found, not found. And if I get closer and play, get out of here, whatever your guy's name is. And then we're gonna say play. It's still not found. Why is it not found? Maybe this isn't working how I think it should. Find is serial, source, hue, quantity, range. Okay, so it's the whole thing. So it's serial, source, hue could be anything, quantity could be any, and range. Okay, so that says it's not outputting anything, which we expect, and if I step away, it should say not found. Okay, cool. So if it is not found, we are actually going to unset the variable. All right, Amish, take it easy, man. See ya. You come to say, hey, get out of here. Yeah. First time chatter. Bear 1. Are you disorderly? Oh, you're right over there. So we got, if we're not near the chest, we're gonna unset the variable and then replay. So what we could say is unset var chest to look in and then replay. Okay, because what that will do is it will take it out of memory and then it will ask us, it will replay the script and then ask us to set it again, okay? So if we say that, it's asking us what to look in. So I'm gonna click this other chest, and if I keep playing it, nothing happens. But if I step away from the chest and hit play, it's gonna ask me to set a new chest. Does that make sense? That way, if you happen to run this and you click something you didn't mean to click, you can easily reset it. Yeah, you're the neighbor? Man, I'm jealous. I'm living in your backyard. Bliggity wants your house. I want your house too. I'm only gonna use the one tile outside though. You can have the rest of the house, just give me that one tile right there. Because then I would just move all my shit that's in this house right here into that little space. And I would never go inside. They should sell just little tiny courtyards everywhere. Like just a wall, like a little wall with a recall spot in it. Everyone would be happy. All right, so, and they could sell for like 100 million or something stupid, and I would go grind that 100 million, or just donate a bunch of dollars and then buy everybody else's. Anyway, so we've correctly set a little script to know which chest to look in. Now the trick is we have to actually find the chest, right? And so each chest has a different ID. And there's different types of chests as well, right? So there's the metal chest, which is this ID. There's a paragon chest, which is this ID, right? And then if the box is a different direction, it's also another ID. Bliggity wants to lord over me. That job's already taken by Bear One. Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate that. Let me see if I could get the name. Beam Rider. I feel like I know you from somewhere. Sounds familiar. Much love. Thanks, sir. First time chatter. First time follower. Beam Rider. Alright. So we have our band bot. We have our chest to look for. Now we actually need to find the items. And I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to actually grab what I was working on before, or in my previous stream, which was the vendor search. And I'm going to have to drop some of these because they're technically all the types of containers. But what this one did is it tried to say, hey, give me all the containers and then open them up if they weren't for sale. So we're going to steal that little snippet. And we're gonna go back to Amish. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna then try to find any of the containers inside of our container. And instead of looking for price, not for sale, we can just say sealed. Okay? And if it's sealed, then we know that it is a paragon chest. Else, we can just output the description. Oh shit, raid. Raid incoming. I don't have a cool screen like Pwn Star where like we grab our shit and fight you off. But hype. Oh wait, here. I do have a hype button. Ouch, my freaking ears. Dude, Crew Jones, a straw hat, M. Night, Slalama Llama. I can't say your name ever correctly because I have a hard time speaking. Thanks for coming by. Hey, Lucy, first time chatter. Thanks for stopping by. Jester Hearts in the chat. The M-Chew. Hey, I'm Crew Jones. Hey, I'm Crew Jones. Well, you don't need no introduction. But welcome. We're currently working on a script for Amish. He wanted a little house bot. No, you know Crew Jones? No, you're like Mike Jones. Right? You need a house bot? Well, cool. We're working on one together. We currently made a band bot. Just on the fly. 40 minutes in, we made a band bot. It's better than the old band bot that I wrote, in February. Here we are. The next thing that Amish wanted was to be able to say, hey, I want to open up paragon chests. So that's what we're working on right now. First time shatter. Yeah, last time it was on YouTube. The housebot is going to ban people that shouldn't be there because they're enemies. And then it's going to open paragon chests. And then I was trying to convince him to item ID shit as well. That way if somebody dropped off an item in the chest, it would item ID it for them. Amish makes me do a bunch of work so I don't have to play the game. So true. That's what a lot of people do, actually. But I'm okay. And yeah, you won't have to... Yeah, you just have to pay me the 500k. If it ever bans somebody, then you have to deposit money in my account. Okay? That makes sense? I'm going to script that in. It's going to withdraw the check automatically. Send me payment. Dude, oh, of course I need money. You're rich. I'm not. This is why I have to go on other people's streams and beg and giveaways. Just kidding. It's fine. I don't actually play the game. You know how the joke is that Job doesn't play the game? I actually don't play the game. Alright, anyway, so we're gonna try to script and chat at the same time. I'm not good at multitasking, I'm sorry. But what we got here is a little look. We're looking at a chest for a specific thing. If it's sealed, we know it's gonna be a paragon, okay? So in my bag right now, I have a sealed one, courtesy of Bliggity. I'm gonna put it in here. And as you can see, I have multiple paragon chests, but some of them are already opened. Okay, so we're gonna see if it finds the paragon. And I misspelled paragon, but it doesn't matter. Sealed is correct, right, though? Let me make sure sealed, correct. Yeah, sealed. We're gonna save, and we're gonna play this. And it didn't do shit, because I'm looking in the wrong container. I wanna actually look at chest or look in, instead of player vendor. Come on, guys. Nobody caught that? Oh shit, Nicole's in the chat, everybody. The wife is here. The schedule is not possible without her. So it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9. Please thank Nicole in the chat. Hit some robots or some pants emoji or some nice thing to celebrate Nicole allowing us to stream. Well, allowing us to schedule a stream. Go kids, woo! All right, and then I don't know if you guys noticed, but you should be able to see in Twitch, you should see people talking from YouTube, and on YouTube, you should see people talking from Twitch, all real time, okay? You don't need to actually wait for it to show up on the screen. You guys are actually talking to each other real time. I'm a grown man, I stream when I want. No, I stream when my life lets me. What are you talking about? Now you say thanks, Nicole MCU. Yeah, exactly. You meant to type out good job. Exactly. Anyway. So let's save and play this. We should see this now. It should pop. Oh, Paragon found. Very nice. When I'm looking at the correct container, it worked. Alright, and if somebody posts an emoji that the bot can't do, it sends I couldn't send that message. So unfortunately, some of the Twitch emotes to YouTube don't work. Like, the first day I tried to do this bot, somebody sent a pants emoji and it busted the bot. It actually crashed. So now I luckily handled the crash, but it still doesn't work. Do you accept a 3-year-old puppy that are totally not a pain in the ass? No, we do not accept a puppy. I'll answer for Nicole. No. Yeah, crash pants. Gotta watch out for the crash pants. Okay, so part of this we're gonna clear ignore so that it can run again. Clear ignore. And we're gonna save and play that. Okay, so we found the paragon. So now instead of leaving it there, Amish wanted to move it to his bag. So we're gonna lift container, okay, and then we're gonna drop it onto our backpack. -1, -1, -1, which means it will put it anywhere in our backpack. And then we're gonna need to wait a certain amount of time. And with my scripts, I've been trying to do like a global timeout, so we're gonna do that, global timeout. And we'll set that up here as 650 milliseconds. Set var, global timeout, 650. Okay, so what this should do is we should see this container pop into our backpack. Let's save and play that. The container is appropriately now in our bag. Look at us go. We're doing it. Found. Found. And Pwn start coming in with the, that's super cool. You have no earthly idea how you finagled that, chat. Yes, exactly. It's a technical hurdle. That was, it should be easy. I'm using easy as air quotes to dynamically do it via an API, but the YouTube API is terrible. So I definitely had to jump through some hoops. So the chatbot for YouTube is it's called Selenium. I'm using a Selenium browser framework. And then it's like logged in as JSpot, and then I try to like read the chat and then respond. So yeah, I do want to do a technical breakdown of it, and I also want to sell it at some point. I want to turn it into a business and sell it, because I feel like it's a market. You know, like Ninja just said he's streaming everywhere. No, he's not. I mean, he is, but like, is he really? He needs JSpot to be there to help connect all the communities. That way, if you're on Twitter, we could send a tweet. If you're on Discord, we could Discord you. All right, anyway. Let's see. I feel like all your scripts need to say, hey, I owe you Jaseowns 5K every loop. Yeah, no, that'd be pretty good. Again, I need to somehow make money off this. Don't sorry, you'll be my first customer. Thanks, man. Shut up and take my money. All right, cool. Sigma, thank you for following me. And also, somebody else followed. I need to shout you out. I'm trying to stay on top of this stuff. I'm gonna go through everybody again. Salam Alama, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. The Straw Hat, Crew Jones TV, 9 Cats, Sigma. Thank you guys. See, what's nice about, again, going back to like Twitch versus YouTube, Twitch has a little activity feed that you can just look at and know what happened. YouTube doesn't do that. The advantage of YouTube is, once I'm done with this broadcast, it's on YouTube. It's instantly on YouTube. And it's searchable. And it's got keywords and it's all built in. The product that Ryan created on Office that tweeted, texted, and called and emailed. Yeah, what does it stand for? Can you pay the gas bill with Prev Coins? One day. One day when Prev Coins goes mainstream. But with marbles, will it work? Saying exclamation mark play. We could make it work. If you really like the exclamation play, we can make it work. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm getting off track here. We're here for programming, Jace. We're not here to talk to you. Make us a script, damn it. Code, monkey, code. Okay, so we've appropriately moved the what's it called? We've appropriately moved the paragon chest to our bag. Now, same thing. Should we make an actual script to do this, or should I just use one that we've already made? It's hard to tell. It's hard to know what the right answer is, right? Because if I just search, is it T-map? Is it treasure map? Is it map? Open? We'll search lockpick. Lockpick. Okay, we got training. We got vendor restock. Why is that? See, who made this website? More shit that's broken. Open dungeon chest or treasure map. Small paragon chest opener. See, this is a simple one. This was by Brozan. Brozan was the guy that made the boat bot, and then he got all the boat bots banned. And so he's disappeared since then. I haven't really seen him. He disappeared into the shadows. You can zoom in on Twitch too. That's cool. Oh, he's in Crew Jones's guild. Maybe Brozan went shadow aspect. Awesome. Yeah, maybe he's shadow. He's just walking around. We haven't seen him. That's funny, man. Anyway, so this looks very simple. You know, his is very simple looking. I like that. Let's look at some other ones though. Did I just lose internet? Why is the website not working? Who made this website? Alright, lockpicking. T-Mass, Chep, pick and loot. Let's see. Let's see this one real quick. This one actually loots the items. We don't want to do that in Amish's script. This one uses the while not sys message. We can't really use these though because I need the ban bot to be running while we're unlocking the chest. So let's just go ahead and make our own. Let's go back to the code. Shaboom. All right. And by the way, my schedule's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9. It's 8:15. We got 55 minutes to go. Bobby 031784. which needs to be some sort of date, maybe a birth date there. I don't know why you would put your birth date into your Twitch username, but you know, it's all good. Happy birthday on 3/17. I ain't scared. You scared. Nice. Yeah, what's Bobby taking? Exactly. That's funny. All right. I mean, I'm Jaseowns. I'm Jaseowns everywhere. So if you search for Jaseowns, it's pretty much everything comes up. Powerball number. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and make our own Paragon opening script. Now, there's two ways we can do this. We can use the tools that are in our bag, which, by the way, we need to make sure we have tools in our bag. Or we can open up the menu and use the menu. I don't know what's better. I don't actually do this for a living. So we're gonna assume that we want to use the tools. Okay? I'm gonna use the tools. I don't want to work with the menu. Although maybe the menu's better. Maybe the menu's better, because then we can say if the gump exists in the loop, then use it. And if not, then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's do that. Let us do that. All right, let's see. Patty's Day, agreed. Powerball numbers, yes. Jaseowns and UO, Jaseowns and Aubrey. Jaseowns is the wedding, Jaseowns everywhere. Exactly. Exactly. What's in the box? You just rolled a joint? Congratulations, man. I would too if I could, but I live in Texas. Anyway, so info. We got a strong box. Well, we have the variable. What are we doing, Jace? Come on, back to the script. I'm too lazy for that, vape. You guys and your drugs. Yeah, well, Joe Rogan's an awesome, you know, millionaire. I'm a nerd that programs Razor and YouTube chatbots that talk to Twitch, and Twitch chatbots that talk to YouTube. All right, so we've gotten the container, we've pulled it into our bag. Now what I want to do is I actually want to make sure that we know we have one in our bag now. So we're gonna say set var have paragon to open, and we're gonna set that to 0 at first, and then when the script runs, we're gonna say if not var exists, have paragon to open. Then we'll set it to 0. And then if we pull one into our bag, we want to set it to true. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to say if, oh, actually only if it's in our bag. Let's make sure that it's successfully dropped in our bag. So if find container in our backpack now, then we're going to say that we have a paragon to open. Paragon to open 1. Okay. And then we're going to say else. Ignore container. Okay. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to make sure that we know if we have a paragon to open. Because if you remember, we want the ban bot to continuously be running while we're doing other shit, okay? In a normal script, we only really care about working on the chest right here, but I need the ban bot to work while we're unlocking a chest, okay? So if we have a paragon to open, we can skip looking for another one. So we can wrap all that in a if have paragon to open equals 0, end if. Okay. So if we don't have one to open, try to find one. Once it's in our bag, set it to true. Actually, let's just go ahead and set it to the container instead of 1 or 0. If paragon to open is equal to 0, which will be the default case, run this. If not, we're going to set it to the serial of the container. Man, I love it when shit works. Legalize drugs in AZ. Just say no to drugs, please, Jace. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be able to program if I was on drugs. Right? Hello? You do program on your program stream? No, I just sit here, relax. Okay. So then what we're gonna say is if well, actually we can just say else. Else. So now we know we have one. Okay, we've grabbed one. We can declick our paragon to open. Okay? And that should pop up open a gump. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of a wait in here just while we're playing it. Just so we know that it's looping correctly. And we're gonna make sure that this is rerunnable, right? So the first time it runs, it should find our chest, and then the second time it runs, it should open up the menu, okay? So we're gonna put that guy on there. And we're gonna save. And we're gonna play, and this should just work. Paragon found. It's gonna wait 5 seconds, and then it should open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think it was 5 seconds. So here we go. We are here. We've done it. We've successfully taken the paragon chest and put it on our person. And it's only doing that. So now we want to work the chest. You want to get in there with the lockpicks and the trap removals, you know? Just like in real life. Work it. So what we can do then is we can actually go ahead and use the old gumps here. And I could cheat and go up to the script that's already done, but we're gonna do this real time again. And we're gonna go ahead and click these things and record them to make sure that we're getting the correct action. So I'm gonna open up our script editor. Actually, no, I'm gonna make it small so you guys can see still. I'm gonna go down to the end of the script. Anytime you record in a script, it goes to the very bottom of the file. Doesn't matter where you are, it goes to the bottom. So if you know you're gonna record something, just head on down to the bottom. Okay, we're gonna close that, and then I'm gonna hit record. I'm gonna double click the chest, which is this guy. And then we're gonna hit remove trap. Well. Okay. And we're gonna stop it. So basically what that is the double click of that particular chest, right? So that's what we were doing. Well, let's just move this up to where we need it. Okay. So we were double clicking the paragon to open. And then we can wait for Gump. What we can do is we can just wait a minimum of 200 milliseconds for the server to respond. And we can say if Gump exists, this Gump, and if overhead, we need to work the chest, Okay, so if we've clicked that and then the Gump exists, we know we need to work the chest. And as a matter of fact, should I just remove the wait? Let's just do that. Okay, and then what we want to try to do first is the Gump response 7 of this menu, which is remove trap, because we want to do that first. So if the Gump if the Gump exists, then we want to try to use Gump response 7 of that particular Gump. Okay, but what we're going to need to do is we want to wait for it to finish, right? And in a normal script, we would wait the 2000 seconds or the 2 seconds. But we want this script to continuously be running. Okay, and in order to do that, we need to make sure that we wrap this in another skill, like another timer. So we're going to create another timer, yet another timer. And we're going to say unlock chest timer. And we're going to set it to the 2 seconds, just like we did before. And we're going to basically say else if timer unlock chest timer is greater than or equal to 2 seconds, then run this code. Okay, and then we'll say set timer to 0. Set timer unlock chest to 0. So now if we're looping very quickly, which is what we want to do because the band bot's running, we should only see this message every 2 seconds. Let's save and play and hope this works. Save and play. We need to work the chest. Okay, and I think I'm doing it too quickly. So we're gonna change the timer check to 3 seconds. I don't know how long it takes to open it. The other thing we can do is only double click it if the gump doesn't exist. Else, you click paragon. Okay. Let's try this again. So we're only gonna double click the chest if we need to. If the gump exists, then we're gonna start working it with gump response 7, and then we're gonna hopefully wait the 3 seconds. Let's go. We should see this progress now. Okay, so it was, yeah, it's working. Although I think I'm still going too fast. I'm gonna set it to 3,500, just to make sure that we're not spamming it too soon. But anyway, we got the cleared of traps message. So if I run gump response 7, what does it do? It actually won't do anything. Okay, because the gump response 7 isn't there. So what we can now do is check to see if it says cleared of traps in the gump. So if the gump exists, and then we say if in gump cleared of traps, and it might be case sensitive, so we're gonna just make sure that it matches. If cleared of traps, boom. And if else, then we'll go ahead and put this bad boy in there. And we'll name it remove trap. And then we'll say need to lockpick. And we'll just make sure that that appears correctly. Hopefully every 3 seconds we should see need to lockpick. Need to lockpick. Need to lockpick. Sounds fantastical. You guys with me? Anybody here? Say, yeah, this makes sense, or nah, dad, like, come on. I was gonna say, come on, dad, that doesn't make any sense. I'm your coding dad now. Congratulations, everybody. Okay, makes sense, dad. Thanks. That's funny. All right, cool. So now we're gonna basically want to record the gump response of doing the pick lock. So I'm just gonna scroll down to the bottom here. And then this is my continuing education now that you're the VP of coding at Google. Yeah, congratulations on your new job, by the way. I'm sorry. Both at Google and wherever you actually work. Record. And we're gonna go ahead and pick a lock. I do not have any lockpicks of that material. Well, that's gonna be tricky. This is why I like to use the lockpicks that are in my bag, but we're gonna just assume that once you set this up the first time, it works. Those are rookie numbers, exactly. Do I not even have a lockpick? There we go. That's just the regular ones, right? Okay, so it's gump response 4, by the way. So we can take that gump. We can go up back to our script. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this open so everybody can see. And then we're just gonna do gump response 4. Okay. Now, if the gump exists, could you make it so that it selects the best type of lockpick in your inventory and uses it first, or is that overkill? That's gonna be overkill. I'm not gonna do this for this script, but if we ever do like a min-maxing of picking a chest or something like that, we can definitely spend time on that. But for this, I'm just gonna assume that the tools you have in your bag are what you're gonna use. Okay, and so I'll probably end up using the tool type instead of gump response here. But let's go ahead and see if we can get this to work first. So if in gump cleared of traps, we're going to use the lockpick. And so we basically want to keep doing that. And then eventually the gump will no longer exist. Okay? And if the gump no longer exists, we're going to want to see if the chest is no longer sealed. Okay, because remember how we got it on our characters, we were looking for the keyword sealed. So at this point, if the timer has passed, we also want to check the label. Okay, so we're going to say get label. Actually, we can do that underneath. Get label. Oops. We want to get the label of our paragon to open as our sealed description. Okay, so if sealed in sealed description, double click it, else we're done. We done. Okay, and then when we're done, we want to move it back into the bag. Actually, let's just go ahead and program that now. Let's assume that we're correct. So if we're done, we then want to lift our paragon to open and then drop it into our chest to look in. -1, -1, -1, which is a random spot. And then we want to wait our global timeout. I think I spelled that right. Timeout. I'm gonna name them all with a lower out. All right, let's see if this works. It should go ahead and pick the lock, pick the lock, pick the lock, and then once it's done, it should end up back in this white box, which I have open here. So let's pray that this purple thing goes back into there. Save. Play. Also, good luck to you, Bliggity. This is your chest. Hopefully it's something amazing. Play. Is it working? Okay, it's picking the chest. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. It wants me to remove trap. We done. Okay, so I'm moving the box way too many times because I didn't undo I didn't undo the variable. I didn't set it back to 0. So a small bug. We can fix that. That's all good. Once it's done, we can say if paragon. We basically want to check our bag now. Yeah, you like that box shuffle? Yeah. If have paragon to open is in if find paragon to open backpack. So if we can say not find in our backpack, then we can set it to 0. And we'll do set var, boom, to 0. Because that means we successfully moved it in the bag and we're all done. And then it should go back into the finding a new one to look through. Oh man, I love it when shit works. All right, so we should be able to... It should drop it one more time, and then it should stop dropping. All right, here we go. There we go. So it stopped dropping. We're done. And now it's spamming the chests that it's finding. We can probably remove all that extra logic. Well, let's see what's in your thing there, Bliggity. What'd you get? You got a holy core. Wow, holy crap. You have a unidentified magic spellbook, 1,000 gold, and an immunity rune. Congratulations on your chest. Added to the giveaway. Holy shit, you're amazing. All right, on that note, let's do a giveaway. We've finished a portion of the script. Although, actually, we need to make sure that it all works together, right? Does anyone else have a chest that I can open? Does anyone else want to come and drop a chest off to see if the script that we were writing for Amish actually works? Because now I need to actually remove these loop. I need to remove this loop. And I need to combine the two scripts. I don't know if you heard my wife from the other room, but she has a chest for me. Oof. This is why you have 3 kids. Alright, hey, you dropped it on the ground, Bliggity. Okay? You don't want to drop it on the ground, dude. Put it into the chest. That's fine, I'll do it. You already messed up. Rude. It should open all 3, correct, yes. I'm searching for all the different... You don't know which chest? Have you not been paying attention to the stream? I said there's white chests up at the top. It's all good, buddy. I know you're here for the giveaways that you're adding to. Alright, so I put the chest up here. It should be in here now. It's sealed. Oh, you guys can't see that because I'm hovering over the screen. But anyway, to answer your question, yeah, it should be looking for all the chest types. This is actually all bags that I found working on our previous stream, which was a vendor search stream. Vendor item search script stream. Anyway, so I copied and pasted all that from here. Also, the music stopped. I'm going to try this new album. It's Stream Beats. Let's see how it goes. It should be stream-friendly music by Stream Beats. I thought it was going to automatically play, but it didn't. Rude. Okay. So the script should be finding any of them. It should set it. It should just work through it. And now it's going to try to ban. So if anybody is a red, or anybody wants to get removed from the house or banned from the house, feel free to stop by and get banned while we open a chest. It would be great if someone was here that I could in fact ban. That way we can confirm that both the chest opening and the banning is working appropriately. I'll give you guys a moment to talk amongst yourselves, so who wants to be banned from the Jaseowns wagon? While I take a sip. And if not, I can log in another character, it doesn't really matter. But, you know, I want to play with my viewers. Also, while you're here, don't forget to join the Discord and, you know, check out my website and all that stuff. Join the Jaseowns Discord. Freak-ass Zero. Freak-a-Zero. Welcome. Now following. Alright, let me load into somebody else so we can get somebody that's gray. Uno momento. Por favor. Sandwich 03. Sandwich. Sandwich. Make me a sandwich. I'm gonna log into a different character here that we can ban. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be Nicole. I wanna make sure she doesn't have any loot on her. Okay. I'm gonna step outside. Actually, no, I'm gonna stay inside. But I'm gonna get removed as a friend. Which I need to do on the other account that I just logged out of. Just a sec. Technical difficulties. Nicole, you're getting banned. Players. Friends list. Co-owner list. Nicole, right there, boom. You're removed. So now you're gray. You're an enemy of the house. Sorry. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna step out of the house. I'm not allowed to access this. Of course not. We're gonna open the door for her. We're gonna allow Nicole to get out. Okay. So she's just outside the house right now. We are gonna start running the script on Jaseman, which should be looking for the chests and also banning. Okay, so I'm gonna hit play on this and it should pick up the chest we see and start working it. Play. And it should try to ban. So I'm gonna, as it's working on that chest, I'm gonna step on the stairs. I got banned. And it's working on the chest. to appropriately banned me while doing its job. Yeah, if you have any more chests that you would like opened, then I could definitely work on it. Hopefully it's not a regular, like, small chest. That way we can confirm it works with other types of chests. But based on this, I'm happy with it. I'm gonna say it's working. Then obviously I need to clean some of this spam up. I don't like all that spam. Let me clear some of the spam. We don't care about outputting the descriptions anymore. And I don't think I can hide the ignore text, but maybe I can. Let's see. Okay, cool. So we can ignore that. Yeah, and all we are going to see is the spam of no one found, and then the list ignored, cleared, which is what we want. Alright. I don't know if I like this music or not, but I was just singing along with it. So maybe I do. Oh my god. Cole, calm down as a dragon. Amazing. Alright, calm down. It's saying I banned me, but it didn't click you. What is it saying in the... It's saying you're banned. Oh, because it's gonna keep spamming I banned thee. I'm sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, why does it keep saying it? But we already talked about that. Making sure it bans dragons, yeah. Get out of here, dragon. Alright, I'm gonna unban you. Congratulations, you're off the ban list. Okay. So I'm gonna say that our script, our goals for the stream are accomplished. We are appropriately banning with this new ban bot, and then we are unlocking the chests, and that's the major thing that Amish wanted. Let's see, I think the Chivalry Gate bot script needs an update. It runs the script to the point right before it would cascade and it does nothing. Okay. Does the ban bot ban people who are polymorph? Yes. And see how we could talk between Twitch and YouTube? See how that worked? That question, which was asked on Twitch, was answered by someone on YouTube. Come on. Awesome. I agree, it's awesome. Alright. Hype, yeah. Alright, cool. So I have 15 minutes. He's so proud of that, he's make sure to mention it every stream. Exactly. I am going to mention it every stream until I get banned for using it. And Pwn Star, yeah, exactly, dude. Like, this would help you out. You have at least a lot of people that could talk to each other. He needs 1,000 Prev coins. You're speaking my language. Or Chick-fil-A points. But to be fair, I'm like a dragon of Chick-fil-A points. All I do is hoard them. Rah. Okay, let's do a giveaway. Because we did our script. We did the 2 scripts that we needed to do. The script is going to be for 20k plus Bliggity's chest. Actually, didn't you give me another one? What was in it? That's the Holy Core one. Oh my god, look. You got Holy Aspect Extract to go with the Holy Core. And you got 2k. And you got an instrument. We're doing the giveaway. Toot toot, who's gonna get that loot? Alright, on my stream. on a Razor Script stream. We do the giveaway inside of Razor. Okay, and in order to participate in the giveaway, all you need to do is type in a chat. We're gonna start it now. It's a 2-minute giveaway. As you type into chat, it could be anything. It could be join. It could be your favorite food. It could be you have 3 dogs that you want to sell. It could be you used to have a dog, but they died. You know, like that's our family right now, where a dog recently died, and it's kind of sad. But it could be that, wow, this bot's really cool, Jace. Or, hey, Jace, can you make me a script? And I'll pay you 1,000 prep coins. It could be 4 huskies. Holy shit, that's a lot of dogs. It could be dead dogs, exactly. Bad. Life finds a way. Could be Jurassic Park. Could be your favorite movie. Like mine's Jurassic Park. Could be like James Webb Telescope if you're interested in that type of shit. You know? Could be UO Outlands. It could be I actually don't play this game. I'm just here to support Jaseowns. And if you type that and you actually don't play UO, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And if you do play UO, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And if you just want to hear me struggle with scripts, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, as you can see, if you don't actually, as you can see, if you don't see your name, you're not in the giveaway. So make sure your name's popping up. Okay, this giveaway is for 20k plus Bliggity's chest of loot, which is a holy aspect extract and a holy aspect core, and 2k, so that's 22k, because I'm math. And some unidentified items. They could be amazing. You have 20 seconds left. Shit. Somebody said shit, and he just joined with shit. You did not miss it. You just got in. You're welcome. All right. As you can see, the entry is closed. The bots should have responded in chat saying who's participating. We got 3 from Twitch. We got 11 from YouTube. Thank you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little helper that I wrote. Okay. I wrote it. And it reads both YouTube and Twitch chat. Okay, and I'm gonna take that output and we're gonna put it into the giveaway here. I'm gonna make sure that I hide the screen though. So we have 14 people. If JSpot wins, it's gonna we're gonna roll it again and we're gonna add some more to it. So this is for 14k. I'm sorry, not 14k. There's 14 participants. This is for 22k and some items that Bliggity donated. I'm gonna take it to the shelter. Which chest is it? This one? No. This one? No. This one. Congratulations to the winner. We're gonna head on to the coding cave. We've deemed it the coding cave. I'm gonna say that every stream too. Jace house, no. Shelter Island, yes. We're gonna head on down to the coding cave and do this giveaway. Bliggity's already there. He's ready to win his loot back that he donated. Alright. I'm gonna hit play on this script and good luck to you all. I don't have emotes on this account though, but good luck. Play. Doing the Jaseowns giveaway. Toot toot. Who's gonna get that loot? And the winner is YouTube Dark Horse. DDR Dark Horse, I feel like you are the champion amongst champions. I feel like you've won multiple giveaways across multiple streams. You are a lucky, lucky sumbitch. 1000% rigged. Also, by the way, eventually we're gonna have a losers bracket. I talked about this our first stream and I still haven't worked on it. So, the more you lose, the more you enter and the more you lose, the higher probability is you'll win when we get to the loser bracket. And I am saving all this, I think, as long as that's working correctly. So, don't worry. At some point, I'm going to have a loser's bracket, and some people are going to have like 20 tickets already in the loser bracket. Congratulations, losers. You are going to win. On a Jaseown stream, you get a participation trophy. Don't worry. Everyone's a winner. I don't want people to be sad when you're here. You can be sad after you leave. I have 10 minutes. By the way, DDR Dark Horse. Which one are you? Are you War Eternal? I can't remember. All I remember is saying, Kilgory's Kilgory. Yeah, being sad's my job. Don't take that away from me. I need this. Okay? That's part of who I am. When does my band lift? I need to unban your guy, actually. In the other screen. I wanna hide. No one murders me. Alright. You're actually on quite things? Oh my goodness, you changed your character. Okay. Where'd the chat go? War Eternal. Nice. Alright, let me hand you over your loot bag. Congratulations. And I think we should probably do another one. I got 9 minutes left on this stream. I'm gonna update the script on the website and then we can do another giveaway. War Eternal. No wait, is it War Eternal? But I almost give, yeah, no, it's War Eternal. I almost gave it to the wrong person. Kidding. War Eternal. Congratulations on your loot. Look at that. I thought that check is hopefully the right amount. Yes, it is. Congratulations, man. You are the winner of another Jaseowns stream giveaway. Yeah, thank you. No, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. I will buy your love. Damn it. 20k at a time plus Bliggity's loot. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the script that we wrote for Amish. And then we'll post it to the website. And then you guys can use this if you'd like. Oh, I should probably... Damn it. We have 8 minutes left. But I should probably check to make sure we have tools and stuff, huh? Is that you flashing your lantern? That's awesome. We should get everyone in the coding cave to have that running when we do giveaways. Hey, no problem, yeah. I'm glad we could help. The thing that we can improve this with, though, let's improve it real quick. We want to make sure that we have tools. So let's just do a quick little greater than info on our lockpick. Okay, and that's this guy right here. It says item name lockpicks. So before we actually even try to grab a paragon chest, we should probably wrap checks around it to make sure that we have the skill lockpicking and we have lockpicks in our bag. That way, if somebody grabs our bambot and doesn't actually want to, what's it called? Use the paragon portion, we don't have to. So let's just do that real quick. We're gonna say if skill lockpicking. Lockpicking is greater than or equal to like 50, and if overhead, let's make sure that it returns correctly. Yep, and stop. I'm just gonna save and play that real quick to make sure that we, yep, okay, that's the right skill check. And then we'll say if find type lockpicks in our backpack, and if else overhead, no more lockpicks. Bro, 34, which is red. Hey, Bone Star, thanks for knocking by. Thanks for knocking by, bro. Thanks for stopping by. What was I gonna say would start with a K? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for knocking by. Thank you for checking out the stream, man. I'm glad you knocked by too. Have a good night, dude. I'll talk to you later. M Night, Salama Lama. You had to take off a little bit. How's the stream, dude? Good. We made the script for Amish that he requested. We're just putting on a little bit of finishing touches here. We're gonna do one more giveaway, and then I'm gonna end stream. Plastic hobo salad coming in with the hot topics. Did we knock Pone's boots? You did hear that, kind of. Cadaver is now following. Thank you, sir. script guy. Pog bones. Nah. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so if we have lockpicks in our backpack, then we want to actually run this code. So we're gonna wrap all of that shit into we can actually do this portion. Okay? Because we only want to try to unlock a paragon chest if we can. Okay, and then we also want to say and find type trap tools. I think it's called trap tools. We're gonna do greater than info in the game on the trap tools. Greater than info on trap tools. It's called a drill. Wow, I was way wrong. If find type drill backpack. And then we can do this goodies. So that means we have the tools. No more lockpicks or drills, bro. Okay, so now it should appropriately only try to do the paragon stuff if you have the skill to do it and you have the tools. So this script is going to be a house butler bot, and basically it's a ban bot and then a open paragon chest bot. And there's other things we're going to add to it eventually, like item ID. You know, we could do cartography, we could do the aspect stuff depending on what your character is. So this script is going to eventually get built out into like a bunch of different house butler things, and it's going to be one script to rule them all. Starting with Amish's request of paragon chest and banning. Does the butler ask if you could change socks? Not yet, but it will. I'm gonna add random sayings. It's gonna have random sayings. Did you think about world saves? God damn it, Nesky. No, I did not. Did not think about world saves. And shiv gating, yes. Yeah, eventually this will have the shiv gate. This will have everything you could possibly want in a butler. It's gonna be the ultimate butler script. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save this as a work in progress. We're gonna take everything that we've done here so far, and we're gonna post it to the website. Let me switch over to that view real quick. Just as a friendly reminder, if you haven't seen it yet, oh, Merlis is now following on the Twitch. What's up, man? You submitted an item ID script to the website? Pending review. Look at this right now. We can go ahead and look at that. I'm just going to say that you did a great job, and I'm going to approve it. It is now approved. Thank you. Thank you for adding to the website. All right, and then we're going to edit the Amish House Butler script that we're working on. We're going to save that. I'm going to copy the URL. I'm going to paste this in chat. Anyway, Nesky, thank you for adding a thing to your bot. We'll definitely need to look at the world saves in a future stream. Merlitz, what's up, Jade? You just got it from a nap? Man, it must be rough over there. Shiv gating with the lanterns. Yeah, we'll definitely add that in. Not this stream, though. I have 1 minute left. We're going to do one last giveaway, and then I have to call it for the evening. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9. Unfortunately, it is 8:59 right now. But we're going to do, oops, wrong screen. Although, technically, goals for today, have some fun. We did that. Have I mentioned that the live chat is between Twitch and YouTube? Much wow. We created a house butler bot. We open paragon chests and return them back, and then we ban unwanted guests. That's done. The stretch goals were item ID and decode maps. We didn't get that far. But it's all good. Close enough. But anyway, we're going to do a giveaway, and it's going to be for 60 seconds because I need to leave. No, we'll do 2 minutes. We'll do 2 minutes. That way it gives people time to chat. But the way you participate in my giveaway is you type anything into the chat. I don't know why JSpot's not there. There he goes. You type anything in the chat, you get entered into the stream giveaway. My giveaway is a Razor script. Okay, so you can post anything into either the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat. Nobody's from Twitch yet. It makes me worried that something's broken. There we go. Skull Crusher, I'm more crazy. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but Twitch and YouTube can chat with each other real time. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. You know, you don't have to wait for it to show up on the screen. You can like actually shit talk to the other person on another platform and be like, Twitch is better, or YouTube's better, or Jason, this stream is boring. Like, can you go kill something? And I'll be like, no, the only thing I can do is program. Go hug a cactus. Which sucks. Anyway, the good news is if you watch on both platforms, you can enter twice. I'm not saying you should do that, Merlets. But you can. And I'm still working on the giveaway for the like loser bracket. That way, you know, for the people that say you never win, one day you will win on a Jaseowns stream. But for now, everybody can enter. But you gotta watch out for Dark Horse because he is pretty much dominating the competition right now. Somebody with the follow that it's still hidden behind this giveaway screen. Let me see over here on Twitch what it was. Nesky28. I feel like you were already following me. Is that a different Nesky? Or maybe it was on YouTube. Way to switch between the platforms, buddy. All right, end scene. The giveaway is now closed. There was 23 participants. Okay, you got 12 from YouTube. First time chatter, Nesky. Okay. So, Dark Horse is your new favorite. Well, he apparently is the winner. I mean, not of this one. You know, he's just the winner in general. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this list of participants. Where is it? It disappeared on me. Also, the music stopped. Also, it's past 9. There's lots of things happening right now. By the way, this is a 20K giveaway, unless other people want to spurt in there. But we're going to go over to giveaway in Razor. We're going to pop this open, and we're going to paste the names. Boom. And we got 23 participants. Is that right? Holy shit. Oops. Close that down. 23 participants. Good luck to all of you. If you don't see your name, it's because you didn't type quickly enough or the bot broke. We can blame either you or the bot. Sometimes it's better to take responsibility for your actions, and sometimes it's easier to just blame somebody else. We're going to close that down. And we're going to play this script in the game. Good luck to you. Toot toot. Who's going to get that loot? And the winner is Horfanougat. Rigged. YouTube Horfanougat. You are the winner of a 20K check. Monster Shuffle time. You won it before and you went and gambled it and you won a mini house. Congratulations on your new mini house.
Toe is a toe, and a roll is a roll. And if we don't get no toes, then we don't eat no rolls.
Dude, Merlets.
Giveaway.
Merlets with the giveaway super chat. Thank you, sir. You're amazing. Alright, I do need to log off, though. And yes, that's one of my favorite movies. That's probably my first or second favorite movie. First favorite movie is Jurassic Park. Second, Robin Hood Men in Tights. But anyway, I need to log off now. But thank you very much, you guys, for stopping by. Don't forget to join the Discord. I'm going to spam that from my little command here. My command center. It said could not load that page. My bot crashed. Why did my bot crash? Let's see why. I assume it was the super chat. Let's see. Yeah, unable to select element. No such element. The super chat crashed my bot. Good to know. So I'm sorry, guys, that don't give me any money because otherwise the bot crashes. Womp womp womp. All right, cool. Anyway, thank you guys. Have a good one. Again, join the Discord. It's not going to show up now. It's in the description. Be sure to like... Oh, God, where's the thing? Nope, that's not the one. There we go. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 7 to 9. I appreciate it, guys. Peace. Oh, wait. I need to stream... I need to... Wait. Oh, wait. I need to do a raid. Wait. Don't leave. I need to raid somebody. I need to send these people on to the next one. Where do I go for this? Home. Is there an easy way to do this? Stream manager. Raid channel. Pick a live channel to raid. But it's only saying who I follow. How do I search for playing Ultima Online? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, there's Rich. Wait, live channels. There's me, Epic Loot Gaming, Killswitch. Who should we go to? Ripper? Killswitch is on. Killswitch. Okay, I got 2 for Killswitch. Let's do that. Raid channel. It's Killswitch. It's Killswitch. There we go. Boom. We're gonna say start raid. Use a script. Exactly. I need to use a script. All right, ready to raid in 4 seconds. All right, well, hey, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for checking out the stream. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll be back on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Set your alarm, Merlitz. Just kidding. All right, I'll see you guys.